I don't even remember what they called. These the porters though.
Sweet.
I don't remember what they called. The bread and wheat or some shit like that.
I'm moving back, huh?
Fucking way.
Oh, that?
Y'all want me to hit the AC? No?
Yeah, cause this nigga Mac gonna start sweating when
You
this
ain't
girl go to
lying,
tapping.
man. What?
No, I
When
ain't
this
gonna.
girl go to tapping
No, I ain't even tripping.
Are we piling you, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
what
hit it
we
with a wink, nigga. Hit it with that good old wink.
Don't worry, man.
Like it's a joke.
Me
No, I did that.
Hey, baby mama, man, my baby mama gonna be tripping. Oh, so that's how y'all want it?
Oh, so nigga, okay.
That's how y'all want it, man?
Tapped out. Yeah, you gotta talk that good shit on that one, bro. Ooh, that's...
Which one?
Hey, we in there. Your gear's all good? Bullshit.
It's coming.
And I bet your hat cost you $200.
I can't see your face. Who are you?
My people is stabbing us in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the people that we call brother and sister. King and queen.
So where
Every
you at
day's
is
an
where it's
improvement.
at?
I'm 45 years old.
I'm just saying, so where you at is where it's at? Can't get better?
How much change are you going to get? Hey, yo, man, we back. The last Sunday of the motherfucking month.
Is it the last Sunday of the month?
Man, I don't even want to cuss this early in the show.
You
but
should.
The MF month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Right.
it's like time just going too fast.
It is,
You know
though.
what I mean? But it is time for all facts.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And today we got a plus show. I think we're gonna hit some good topics, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But y'all already know how I gotta start the show. Hey, y'all is talking to your guy Bird. You know what I mean? I keep my guy A with me, you know what I mean? There's nobody else like him. We got Mac Attack, he's back, you know what I mean, chiming in with us.
Come on,
and
baby.
we got a cat I've been knowing, man, since he was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Sheesh.
All right, man, I watched
knowing him since he was a baby.
Man,
Sheesh.
but this dude right here, I just seen evolve, you know what I mean? Right? So we got Freddie LV.
And he's super
You know what I
icy.
mean? Yeah, super icy.
Super iced out.
You know,
So
I-
icy.
you know what I mean? I call him. I call him Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. They call him something. I call him Vegas, man.
I like the strip, man.
He look like the strip at night.
He do though.
He look like the strip at night.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing. So hey, fellas, man, how y'all doing today, man? Everybody all right?
My boy Freddie LV in the building, man. What up, though?
What's the word, man? How y'all doing today?
Oh, man, we just hanging in there, man. You know, we out here, man, just chilling, man. Trying to get this all facts up and cracking, man. I'm glad to have you on.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been knowing this guy for a long time, man. And hey, man, I watched him, man, go from the little dude, man. Hey, watch this, good at football. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that right?
Oh, man,
You was on that gridiron?
football, what? Touchdown.
Talk to me about it.
I ain't even know that.
Before Freddie LV, he was touchdown Freddie.
Hey.
Look, he
Bro, I had no idea.
Yeah.
What? Come on, man.
Me neither. South Stars, man.
What was your position, Freddie?
Man, every position.
So you an athlete?
Athlete.
You Travis Hunter before Travis
On
Hunter.
my mama.
Oh,
Kick returner, punt returner,
Come on,
Right.
running back, quarterback,
Right.
Just called him touchdown
wide
Freddie.
receiver,
Right.
whatever you needed me to do, I was out there ready.
Right. When'd you stop playing? So you started playing?
Okay.
Hey,
Just
man.
wanna make sure it's valid.
When'd you start playing?
Man, I started playing football probably like 3-4 years old. What?
Stop
We
it.
was young.
So you started super young.
Young.
When'd you stop?
I went to prison.
God damn.
I went to prison.
So you went to
That made a lot of us stop though.
on everything.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that's gonna put that. That's gonna put the halt. But I like to talk about sports though because I feel like it's it molds you into who you become later on in life, right? Or it teaches you good values, right? So,
Gotcha.
so I'll say this: you stopped teenager,
Yeah.
so you was locked up at a teen.
Yeah, I got
as
locked
a
up.
teen.
Yep.
How old was you?
17.
Oh, so you was a
You
juvie.
went away at 17.
Yeah, I went away at 17. So I was in and out juvenile, Adobe Mountain juvenile prison system. In and out that motherfucker. Couldn't stay out on probation. Come home, do good for a little bit,
Right.
get locked back up. So it was an in and out thing, and then I finally committed a big crime
Right.
when I was 17. Held me till I was an adult. I mean, waited till I turned to an adult, and then
Gotcha.
they sent me to the top. Type
Wow,
shit.
so you so you
How long,
did.
how long did you do?
I did 12.
12 straight.
Oh.
12 straight.
So you in the
From
mix.
2012 to 2024.
But as a kid though, so before the big prison, you said Adobe.
Adobe
What
Mountain,
unit
yeah.
was you on?
I would, well, shit, now they'd all changed
Yeah,
it
they
now,
probably
but
changed it up.
You start off at challenge. That's
Yep,
when you
challenge,
first get there. Intake, and
Yep.
then I was on Crossroads. The,
The
violent
offender
offenders
unit.
You used to work at the Adobe, right?
I worked on Unit Freedom.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay.
That's
So when I
that's
got
the
out of
drug offender.
drug offender, So when I got out of
I didn't know you worked there.
bro, listen. So you know Woods.
Yeah, all the
You know what I mean?
John's.
John's,
Yeah.
yeah,
I talk to
that's my
John's to
guy.
this day.
Yeah,
John's.
yeah.
Shout
That's
out
my
to
dog.
John's,
You
man.
talking
That's
about
my-
Flakes?
Yeah,
Flakes.
That's my basketball coach here.
Man, come on.
That's my guy.
Shout out to Flakes, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he got me on the basketball like what? I swear to God.
Flake still work
Word.
Do he?
Nah, he ain't there no more. He ain't there no more. It's been a lot of movement.
Yeah.
A lot of them kids, a lot of dudes went to county. You know, the pay, man, they was tripping on the pay.
Okay.
Some of the cats went to county, got that extra paper. County a little more boring.
Yeah.
Adobe was dope though.
What? Lit.
Adobe was lit, dog.
Lit.
I'm telling you.
Lit as
there.
fuck.
They got to
And the food was cool at the
Oh,
state.
my mama. What?
The
The food was
cool
good
at the
in there.
state, dog.
Swear to
You know
God.
what I'm saying?
So you did 12.
Yeah. So I did more like 10 and a half in adults, and then I did
Okay,
the
the rest
rest
is
in the juvenile, yup.
Okay.
Wow.
So when did you come home?
I came home January 22nd, 2024. So I've been out like a year and a
Oh,
half
so you
now.
fresh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a year and a
wow.
half now.
Already making traction.
Man, glad you home.
Yeah. Making traction.
Already making traction.
Glad you home, man.
Making
Got the music cracking. I just
Correct.
opened up for Finesse 2 times Tuesday. This Tuesday that just passed. I
Word.
just opened up for him. We went crazy in there. Lit.
Good for
Yeah,
you,
shit was
bro.
lit, yeah.
Hey, man, ain't nothing
That's
wrong with
dope.
that.
So when you was locked down, you was, you know what I mean? You was in that.
Yeah, all day long.
You don't know about this.
That's how you
know what I mean?
that's how you
That's how
know.
you get your beat.
That's how you know.
That's how you get your beat.
I see you doing pianos.
Yeah. Oh God, yep. I got videos.
doing videos inside.
I got
Oh,
real
was you?
footage
Oh,
in New York. I got a
oh,
whole
yeah.
music video that got me booked. I had to do it. So I got sentenced to 10 and a half.
Right.
But I did a music video in prison. So like the homies out here did their part out here. And
Yeah.
then the scenes of me in there on the
Doing your-
iPhone
It's on
doing my little
YouTube
shit.
right now.
Shut up, dog.
That got me cooked though. Booked me. Another like year and a half I had to do because of that video.
An extra year and a half.
Extra year and a half. They caught the phone, got me with the phone.
Hey, I was just gonna say, my homies, will call me in the morning.
Yep.
Like they down the street.
Correct.
Right.
I mean, he called me like, "Hey, bro, what you doing?"
Yeah.
I remember my mom like, "Oh man, I'm about to chill, man. You know, finna get a little breakfast."
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking to my thing like, "Man, I'm talking. Man,
Yeah.
you in jail?"
Correct, bro.
How you call me?
listen.
You don't ask me what I'm doing like you finna pull up on me.
Literally in there,
Come
he'll
on,
tell
man.
you them cats get everything. And I'm at the juvenile, so you know it's
Everything.
another level because they get money, like real money at that level. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bag.
So I'm just doing it for canteen. You know, I brought a couple burgers in. You know what I'm saying? I had my favorites. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, you was bringing the burgers
Yeah,
in.
we had burgers.
Yeah.
I had, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the kids that was doing decent.
Yeah.
I ain't bringing it to the knuckleheads. You know what I mean?
So you like
Oh,
when
I
man
would.
on the football movie.
Listen, bro, if you was on Unit
Giving out
Freedom,
the
tap
burgers.
in right now. They'll tell you right now. When Mac, they knew. First of all, when I was in there with no 1024s, I didn't even have to have my mic on, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, that
my unit was
no
nasty.
1024s?
Listen, bro. if
Man, we
kids
stay locked
wanted to,
down.
I'm telling you right now, if you came in there with bad energy and you felt like you wanted to, you know, you seen one of your ops, oh, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
On my mama.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
On my
30.
mama. Yeah, we do
So-
got
so
them,
they
we do got
knew.
them guards that let us get busy in there on
Listen,
my mama.
so they
Hold
knew.
on.
Yep.
Before you start, hold on there.
100.
So you teaching the kids, bad kids.
No, they already in there.
do bad shit.
They already in there.
Do more bad stuff.
No. I would get a pass and say,
Boy,
hey, I'm
that's
giving 2 kids a burger today. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so they
So
get a burger.
boom.
That
They-
you-
They had to pay for the
Listen,
burger.
that you
or
shot
what?
They get a
That did you sneak the burgers in?
You can't really sneak it in. You know what I'm saying? You
Did
can't
you
sneak.
sneak the burger in?
Yeah, you can't sneak no burger in, bro. I ain't pulling no burger out my sack.
You ain't supposed to be doing it.
Like,
Cheese
I'm not-
burger in there.
Hey, I'm not going into the sale shitting burgers out, bro. I'm walking in with the bag. Like, they know what's happening when I walk in.
Yeah.
They like, damn, who did good today? I had that reputation. They like, oh, somebody did good today. Yeah, little such and such did good in school this whole week, bro. Whoa, I'm gonna give him a burger. I would go, hey, listen, I would go with a burger, slice it in half. You know what I mean? We'll do a little meeting. I'm giving 2 kids half slices of burgers. You know what I'm saying? So you getting to have a life. You do decent.
You just teased them niggas.
But it was in it, hey, listen. Nobody in my unit while I was on shift. I'm telling you, it was cold for every time.
Come on, man.
They started
What's
sending
code
kids
for?
like solid.
Yeah, you ain't
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
nothing
Oh,
really
okay.
going on.
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. No, bro. We went the longest route with no. Freedom would get active sometimes.
Do
You know what I mean? Before I was
remember
there.
any of them kids?
Absolutely.
I bet
Something to come to the
Hey,
shop.
no,
I done seen them
no,
talk to some of the
You
guys
seen
in the
them?
shop. Yeah.
Some cats come in there like McCount, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like a legend around Adobe.
I bet one of them mad at you about that half a burger right now.
Nah. That's a
I don't
blessing.
think they mad.
That's a
Nah,
blessing.
You get a burger, hell yeah.
That's a
What?
blessing.
I know if I had a CEO give me a burger and that motherfucker, I'm gonna always remember him.
Come on, bro. I'm
For
telling you.
sure.
A half a burger though.
I'm gonna remember.
I remember it too. Without tripping while you walking. You gave me that
Give me that half
half a burger.
burger.
But you gotta understand, you don't have access.
You don't got access.
You don't got
to that
access
shit,
no
so
more, bro. So
that-
what you
that
mean?
shit
You
goes
see
a
me,
long
you
way.
like, that's him.
That shit
That's
go a long
him.
way.
I
Man, we used to go crazy over grandma cookies in there.
Oh man, come on, bro.
One pack of grandma cookies was that shit goes a long way.
Listen,
Swear to
need
God.
Nigga get beat up over some.
I swear to God. That's how you put money on people's heads in there. Like, hey, I want to get him.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna give you my grandma cookies this Friday, baby.
100%, 100%.
That motherfucker going to bust a nigga head open for them.
Hey,
Two,
man.
that little packet of grandma cookies, they
Yeah.
got 2 in there.
Yeah, they get active. They get
know the
active
little
over there.
grandma cookies.
Yeah.
They got 2 slices of cookies inside. Nigga, they getting active for that.
Absolutely.
Swear to God.
I ain't gonna lie. I need y'all to talk to my son.
Which one?
Jay Sean, because he keep
You know, Birdie got kids now. You got which one, Bird?
Jay Sean.
Oh, Jay Sean
If
tripping?
he keep acting up, I'm gonna need you to make sure he got a half a burger.
Oh, no, we get
He need to be watching this right now.
Yeah, we'll get Jay Sean. We'll get you a half burger. But just stay solid, bro. Don't do nothing to get up in there, cause it's really
Don't get
boring.
beat up for
Like,
no grandma cookies.
he'll tell you, bro. It's either super boring or you get cracking one day.
Yep.
Other than that,
You have your days. You did have
it's
them
boring,
days.
bro. Like
Boring
you ain't
as
got
fuck.
nothing to do.
So, when did you start rapping?
Shit. I was like 12.
Oh,
Right here on
okay.
the south side.
Okay.
You got videos on YouTube.
I got, yeah,
when
from
you young, when you
way,
rapping. Little peanut head dude.
way back. I'm talking about
Before the hair.
before all
No
that.
hair.
Before the hair,
Man,
man.
that's
had
little
no hair.
LP is like a renaissance man out here.
I was big on like so just doing shit on social media, doing it on the
Right,
camera.
right.
Well, I was
Yeah,
big
yeah.
on that shit. Set the camera up, be in my room, and just go crazy.
How old
rap.
are you, brother?
I just turned 30.
Wow, so you young still, too.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 30s, man.
Man, I know, man.
I'm a past there, but welcome to the 30s, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this, man.
Yeah.
Especially for you young cats, bro. A lot of cats don't see 30.
For real.
Nah, that's
A lot
real.
of cats don't see you.
Facts.
Man, look, I'm 46. A lot of cats don't see 46.
Man.
Man,
That's
you know what I
real.
mean?
You ain't
Like,
lying
man,
about that,
hey, bro,
man.
so-
I done lost a lot.
Man,
Yeah.
so you make it any past a milestone, man. Trust me, you doing great.
That's
you
awesome,
working
bro.
on
Album
great.
right now.
Yeah, my mom been on me.
On the album.
What? My mom been, cause I be putting out like little, I just be like fucking around and shit, but mom's been,
She wants you to go crazy
She
with
been
it.
like, man, when are you dropping, you been home this long, why you ain't dropped no tape yet? I'm
Damn.
like, it's gonna be the perfect time when I do.
Absolutely.
I want every song from 1 to however many I got on that motherfucker.
Right.
I don't want you to skip it.
Well, I say this. My thing is with music the way it is now, you don't need a whole CD.
You really don't.
You don't, man.
That's why I be putting out the little hits that I be doing.
Man,
One song, two song, three song, I pop them out.
Yeah, the way you shoot music out now, man, everybody's only sending one song.
That's true.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're not sending the album.
He said he been grinding since Teach Me How to Dougie.
Hey, I say that in the song.
Bruh, I know.
I swear to God,
I
I
heard
say
those
that.
songs.
I say it in the song.
That's why I said it. Like, you want to be active. Like,
You on all the platforms?
I'm on all platforms, yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
Freddie LV.
Yeah, Freddie LV. All together. You put Freddie LV together, man,
Right.
you gonna pop, all my shit gonna pop up.
and that's your Instagram and everything too?
My Instagram is King LV Baby. So I'm on
Okay.
Instagram, King LV Baby. And on Facebook, I'm Louis LV Louis
Okay.
on there. So
You got to tell we got to do something with that,
Yeah,
dog.
for sure, for sure.
We got, you know what I mean? We
Big
looking
man.
for too much stuff. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
keep
Tag them in there.
Yeah, then
I
put
keep
all
it.
of them.
Yeah.
Hey,
The Instagram, I just where I do a lot of my.
Correct.
You did some
On
songs
Instagram,
with
yeah.
some big
I
people
just
that you
did.
been on.
I just did one. Your boy, I did one with Richie Evans.
Richie.
Okay. Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to Richie Evans.
Shout out
Hey,
Richie
that's
Evans.
a good dude right there. My
Hell
person.
yeah.
Ain't
He
nothing
came
wrong.
to me and we was immediately locked in.
Right.
That's actually Monte set it up. My
Yeah.
little brother set it up.
Yeah.
But then I'm
Gotta have a little brother
your
doing big
boy,
work.
for real, Rico Bands.
Rico
Oh, man.
Bands.
We just
Come
did.
on.
We
Hey,
just.
we definitely have bands on here
Yeah.
before.
We just did something. Me and Rico, we just did something with Kodak Black.
Okay,
We
all
got a
right.
Kodak Black track coming out.
Okay, yeah. Hey,
okay.
okay.
Still working on some other big names and stuff like that. But yeah, as of right now, them the ones I've been working with. Shout out to my boy Trap Money Fino. We just did a show together.
Yeah,
That's the one
he
we
cold.
just did with Vanessa 2 times. Went crazy. That
Right.
shit was so lit.
Damn, where was that at?
That was at the Stratus Event Center.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I'm glad to hear anybody getting in work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my dog activated, man.
So look,
I'm working, man, working.
Home and get active.
So
Yeah,
watch
working.
this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. So where the poly relationship come in?
I know where it come in at.
Watch this. With all this rap music you got going,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, man, how you go from doing all this music, man, being out here, all that, then you gotta come home to a poly
Let me answer
relationship.
that. He been down for 12 years.
Yeah.
Even that.
I looked up, man. I
Well,
looked up
yeah,
and
he
had a
definitely
woman.
gotta get
I had a
probably
woman.
catch
You
up.
feel me? I had a woman that she just felt like I was gone so long.
Right.
She felt like one woman, yeah, it's good enough, but
Right.
she felt like 2 is even better.
Salty for the lows a
So-
little bit.
So your woman blessed.
She on God. She brought it to the table.
Hey, hey, women, I know y'all gonna be thinking, but I'm looking for a blessing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the way.
I mean, Bird
hey,
is.
man, that's
Bird definitely.
hey, I'm just saying, man.
need
You know, hey, somebody got to bless for other people. You know what I mean?
Bless it.
Sometimes you just be cool with one though. You know what I mean?
How you go viral though?
Man, I don't even know.
Viral with that.
I literally.
Hey man, I'm looking on scrolling through TikTok one day, and I'm like, look at this, that's my little cousin.
Oh, you with that viral?
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm scrolling on TikTok and
Hey.
I'm like, boy, that's my cousin.
Hey,
What the hell's going on?
Tell me more.
hey,
Tell me more.
hey, is that your cousin?
He had to blast that part up. He had to blast that part.
Hey, man.
But no, like, so I don't even know. We finally ended up making one video, like literally one video, and we posted it. We've been on the low with it for the longest, just chilling, doing our little thing and stuff like that. Then we finally went to social media and we did one video.
Right.
And I don't know, it's just one video of us all just thugging, hugging, kissing and shit like that,
Right.
chilling, they dancing. And I get this one page, the Black Polygamy page or whatever, they end up like
Taking it up.
screen recording my video off of my Instagram, and they posted it on their platform.
Wow.
And they platform, it does numbers,
Right.
like big numbers.
Right.
And they start tagging us, and my followers we went crazy everywhere.
Oh,
Like followers went through the roof. All of us, we all just started up just getting a hell of people tapping in with us and stuff like that. People asking questions. You can go to the comments.
Correct.
People asking, man, how you do it? Like, how can I join? How can I jump into something like this?
That's what I want to know. I want you to take it back before you went viral, right? Like, how did you? So she introduced it to you. It sounded like
when I was in prison, the one I was with, she brought it like, hey, I got a girlfriend. This was my girl at the time.
Oh, she got a girlfriend.
She like, I got a girlfriend, but I want you when they come home. I want us to do it together. Like, I want. And I don't know anything about. I'm like, listen, I'm into you, baby. Like, I ain't trying. I don't know what you trying to test me. I don't know what was going on. I'm like, nah, like, hey, look, I'm into you, baby.
I know what was
like,
going on.
I know what you got going on.
I know what was going on.
Yeah, but just in my mind, I'm thinking like she just trying to test me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Test me, stuff like that. And then the girlfriend is banging bad. I'm like, oh yeah, in my mind though. I'm like, yeah, what? I come home, it didn't work out like that, and then it ended up working out.
It don't never work out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It don't work out like that until it work out like
type
that.
shit.
Right.
Type shit.
Because that right there, boy, that's a cold place.
Yeah.
You know
But I guess it really it's. I feel like it's common because that's why it blew up, right? Like people are either interested in it.
Yep.
People
you had the negatives, you had the comments,
Correct.
motherfuckers on there.
Oh, okay.
Going crazy, talking shit.
Right.
They calling me a pimp and all that. Like, I'm
well,
not no pimp.
People, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If you think about if you go back and you really look at the word pimp, right? I mean, you got preachers used to be pimps.
Yeah, type
right?
shit.
I mean,
Type
like
shit.
you know, you got what people do as a standard now. What they used to do was pimp, right? So some people can't be a pimp. That's why when they ask you how you do it, well, it's not on you, it's in you.
Yeah, but pimp, when you hear the term pimp, it's derogatory, right? You think
it's not.
You think derogatory, but pimp don't. Well, so what is a pimp?
Come on, man. You watch.
What's a pimp?
If you watch Goldie.
Yeah.
What is a pimp? Like, what
I'm saying, what's a pimp,
what
right?
is
Because you think
the
pimp, you
definition
think
of a pimp?
You think no, I'm saying what people think, bro.
A man that solicits women for sex. A pimp. You know what I mean? You know they turn it all into you. Come on, man. I know y'all ain't see Goldie, man.
But pimping different now, though. It's more fly now. Like it ain't.
Goldie's my favorite pimp.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? No.
Pimping ain't
Like-
different. It might look a little different because the times changed. Do you remember when Martin got out of and drove the dude around the jail when he got out of jail?
Yeah, I remember that episode.
He got out the car and see everybody with afro. Look, it's just a new time.
No, it is.
Right?
It
So
is.
it looks a little different.
For sure.
But it's the same.
But they calling him pimp. They was trying to be.
Yeah, that's
they
what
was
they-
trying to be derogatory to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to disrespect the
They was trying to be
women,
exactly.
the ladies,
Correct.
they ain't hoes, they don't
Right.
sell pussy or not like
Right.
that.
You can't dictate what's in you.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Right.
I mean, nigga, you talking to a pimp.
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right? So you can't dictate a pimp.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, if somebody even got the audacity to call you that, that's almost respect.
Cause you a sucker.
I mean, it depends on who's saying it.
I appreciate
who you saying it to.
Because you know
And how you saying it.
Well, look,
Context
it's been
of it.
one person. I mean,
You have to go with
Well, I
it.
was definitely every time he came across and kept saying it, I would always no. That
But
ain't-
then-
that ain't-
That's not what I'm trying to come
that
on.
ain't-
But
that's
you
not
got
what I'm
love for
trying-
it too, right?
Yeah, I don't care. However you do to get your money, I don't care what
Correct.
you do. Do your thing, man. Just don't be
y'all
broke.
ever heard
You know what I mean? Don't be broke.
Hey, did you
need
hear?
to get
Did
your
you,
money.
did
man.
you hear Ice? Did you hear Ice-T when he said he walked in and got his deal?
No.
He said he pimped him.
What you mean?
Like he got his deal. When he got Ice-T got on, man, he said I went in there, man. I used the pimp stuff on the people that give me the money.
Okay.
Right. So it's in
I
you.
get that.
It's
You
gotta
in
play the
you.
game.
Yeah.
It's in you, fam.
I see what Bird said. He taking it outside of women, bro. He just saying like it's
all the way
it's a
around.
style, it's a
Yeah,
vibe.
finesse.
Yeah, it's a finesse. You know what I'm saying?
It's in you, man. Don't be ashamed of it. Cause I ain't no pimp,
Right.
but I'm a pimp.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. I see
we all been
what he
dealing with
mean by it, bro.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
got
man.
to. Come on, man. That's all I'm
But
saying.
you out of that though, you still had a lot of positive because people were people were curious.
They wasn't. Arizona ain't seen it like that.
No
The way
doubt.
how I came
No
about
doubt.
it. Arizona area, I'm fresh out of prison.
Correct.
I got out in a helicopter. Like,
What?
my cousin, he was
Tell
there.
him. Tell him.
I got out of prison, man. After doing that long stretch, The family made sure I came home good.
That's fire.
Yeah. Got out, so they picked me up in the Rolls Royce.
Right.
Hats off to the family.
Yeah,
Straight
for sure,
up,
for sure.
yeah.
Shout out
Straight
to
up.
the fam, fam. Shout out my mama, man.
Cause I ain't never-
Love you, mama.
Shouts out to family.
You feel me?
Yeah.
My brother came through, put shit together. Shout out my brother TLB, man.
Man, hey, look,
Tell you, old B.
hey, the whole
so-
fam.
Yeah.
Now y'all gonna make me call my people.
I ain't gonna lie to you. And he had
So I
dope
can't-
home party.
Yeah, it was like so from them picking me up from the
I ain't have none of that.
they picked me up from the prison.
Right.
In Tucson, I got out from Tucson.
Okay.
They picked me up from Tucson. I got picked up in the Rolls Royce. Drove to the helipad. Hopped in the helicopter. We did the little flying over the city. Literally flew over the city like an hour long little fly.
So can I ask you a question? So was you a pimp before you got on the helicopter? Or was
just said it, said
I ain't no
or was you a
pimp.
pimp after the
I ain't no
helicopter?
pimp. I ain't no
Hey,
pimp.
he just said it's in you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you been a pimp since Adobe. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm just trying to figure out, man, you out of jail, you in the Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
you on the plane.
I just looked
You
up.
in
Man,
it,
I
and
looked
you-
up to have the
you
good
in
people
it,
around me.
that's
Man.
what it is.
Real,
That's
real.
right.
That's
You-
what it
Some
is.
people, I see a lot of people in prison, man.
Right.
Like they don't have it like that.
For
Like
sure.
they people just give up on them. Luckily, I got hella time. I thought I was finna lose everybody. Moms, pops, bro. I thought everybody was gonna give up on me. You feel me? That's a long time. You feel me? So
So I'm gonna go back. Let me reiterate this one more time. So you got out of jail, prison. Right? You got in a helicopter, a Rolls Royce, and you got a pilot relationship.
not right out the
Okay,
gate.
I'm just
The
making
poly
sure.
relationship didn't come
Cause
down
I'm
there a
trying
year
to
later.
That's how it rolls.
It rolls like that, but the poly
In my
came down
mind.
there a year later,
Right,
man.
because in my mind, I'm thinking about doing a crime right now to see if my people's gonna forgive me. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Because you know what I mean? Because I'm starting to think that I need to do a little time so my people can bless me.
Nah.
So I can get in the pocket.
Hell no.
You know
He
what I
just
mean?
told you most
They
of
can
them.
have, listen, they can have it all. They can have it
Yeah.
all.
They can have it all.
They can have it all.
All right, man, I'm
Then
just
they have
making
that
sure,
time.
man.
I took,
Right.
they gave me so much time, man. It was a crime for sure, but
Right.
it was. I seen people like there's a dude in prison right now. I don't know if you know named Young Face. Not Young Face, Face.
Okay.
From what's his? He's
Yeah,
from Lindo.
he from my,
You feel me?
That's my OG.
He, you know, did what he did. But I know someone that did the exact same crime. They gave Face life.
Right.
I know someone that did the exact same crime and only got like 10 years.
Wow.
Okay,
A white man.
So watch this.
On top of that.
Well, come on now. We know how that worked.
All right, so let me give you a little
Yeah.
history because that's my neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right. Face, you got to remember, man, when he did what he did, at that time, man, there was a lot of different laws to where he got that. You know what I mean? Because they actually labeled him a real menace, not somebody. You know what I mean? So sometimes people get the same crimes you got, but when you're labeled, he was labeled, man, before he even did what he did the last time. Right? They was already just waiting on him to
Type shit.
do something else so they can do what they did to him. In their mind, him being free is not where they want him at. They just feel like he's a menace to society.
shit.
And that's what they gave him. They gave him that years because they didn't want him back free. They were scared of what he's gonna do free and what he's gonna do, you know, in jail. Like we're ready to just keep him in jail.
Type shit.
You know what I mean?
Type shit.
Because that's the watch this. That's not he put fear in people and he put fear in the police.
Police, yo.
You know?
Damn, word, huh?
When you put fear in the police, what you think they're gonna do to you?
Oh, come on, man.
know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know what I mean? It's sad to say that now. Now, you would think maybe somebody get him a lawyer, maybe things change, they could probably reduce
Correct.
some of his time,
Right,
stuff
right.
like that. But he went in there at a time where those kind
bad.
of things, man, they were locking us up. You know
For
what I
sure,
mean?
for sure.
Because he'd been there a long time, man.
Yeah, I just, but
I was a kid when he went.
But you
the
right, though.
comparison though is like literally the same crime. They shot dude and everything. Dude even shot a cop.
Yeah.
The white boy I know, I can't think of his name. I wish I knew his name in his like the case.
Right.
But he's literally in there for the same thing. I'm in the county like, damn, they about to cook you. I know somebody that did the exact same shit. They gave life to.
Right.
They gave that
But you
man
gotta
10
remember,
years.
years.
Watch this.
Wow, bro.
Watch this. That's
He shot a cop and everything.
Watch this.
White man.
Oh, hey, look.
But they fucked him up though. They wet him up. He shot up. His buddy was shot up.
Yeah.
And shit,
Hey, I'm gonna say that one more again. I ain't taking nothing because trust me, our white people always get it better than us.
No doubt.
Don't ever get that twisted.
Right.
But like I said, man, Big Face was just at a time where man, they wanted him gone.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like my man was running around here, man, and they just wanted him off the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That to me is why they did that to him.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? But trust me, I don't think OG should have got You know,
no
that,
hell, huh?
no hell.
You got any crazy prison stories?
Oh what? Oh
Man.
my
Can you
god!
get one?
Shit.
Did your poly women come to the prison with you?
Nah, I ain't never had. Nah, I ain't never had.
Cause I'm just saying.
I had a few CO. I had a few CO women.
You had what?
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah.
Poly
They
in there
cracking.
too?
Yeah. I had a couple
Yeah.
I ain't go that whole time without no sex, man. You feel me?
Man, come on,
Man, I had a couple of COs
Right.
doing they thug.
Making you
you feel me?
cheeseburgers and shit.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say no names.
No, that's a good look, though.
Because some is still working in there
Right,
right
for
now, so
sure.
we ain't gonna say no names.
For sure.
nothing like
Man,
that.
hey, look, hold on, man. Like, I'm tripping, man, because I keep going back to this prison stuff, so I can go to prison, right?
Nah, hell nah.
I can get me a CO or two,
Bird
right?
finna get locked up, bro. He love this.
That shit, listen, it took me down
I'm
there.
trying to figure out this like career you got.
It took me down there 8 years to crack a
to crack
CO.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
They used to treat me because I was so young in there.
Right. Just let
I
me
used to be
know,
on all
man.
the little people. What female CO
Right.
walk by, I'm on her.
Yeah.
Gotta get older.
But they used to be on some like
Just let me
little
know,
boy,
man.
young nigga. You
Right.
ain't, you know what I mean? Like little boy me a lot because
Yeah.
I was so young.
Right.
For real. But yeah, it took me like 8 years.
Let me ask you this, bro. Kind of like flipping it, but still in the pen. Did you take out some valuable lessons that you take with you today? I'm sure, bro, because you was an adolescent, damn near.
Yes.
So you learned so much shit in there that's probably
lot.
positive as
Yeah.
well. What are some of those things, bro?
There's a lot. It's that place is not even built for you to succeed for real.
No doubt.
They got that shit built. I didn't even know I can go to prison. I'm thinking, okay, I got 10 and a half years.
Right.
This is what I gotta do. I
Right.
come home. I'm not thinking you can get more time in prison.
Right.
I don't think none of this shit. They got that shit. They got that place built to where you feel like. All right, so I was supposed to my release date was supposed to be April 7th, 2022.
Okay.
I went in there not knowing if I keep fucking up that I can push my date back. I don't know this shit. I'm
Right.
just thinking I get out April. I got 10 and a half. No. You keep fucking up, you get your date pushed back. That shit eventually got pushed back to 2023.
Right.
So now I'm like just all the dumb shit, not going to class, not being by your door when they come in to do head count.
Right.
Tickets will.
Yeah.
It's not built. It's not like they quick to try to take because the longer you in there, the more money they make.
100%.
That's just how
That's
that
right.
shit
Come on,
works.
that's the law.
That's
what
how that
prison
shit
is.
work. So they trying to keep you in there. They add you got dickhead ass CEOs
Yep.
that come that hate life on the streets and want to come in here and fuck with us.
100%.
You feel me? You put your hands on them, it's automatic 3 to 5 years.
No doubt.
Man, come on.
It's bad in there, like
Right.
for real,
It's
for real.
government
So,
funded.
Right.
type shit. So
Right. You
it ain't-
remember when the principal used to call your mama and ask where
Yeah,
you were?
yeah.
It's a head count.
Yeah.
But did you find any positives out of that situation?
Yeah, me personally, I learned how to be a better criminal. I ain't on no criminal activities now. I'm out the streets, I'm
Right.
thugging, I'm chilling, I'm
No doubt.
doing what I do, taking care of my baby and shit like that. But
Right.
that shit would teach you how you're around police 24/7.
Right.
On the streets, you're around them what?
Yeah.
You're not around them like that.
Yeah,
Unless you
Around
feel me?
knuckleheads.
So you choose who you want to be around,
Right.
friends, family. You know these people ain't no good for you, but you got love for them.
Right.
You just got to learn how to cope and be on some smooth type of time. Now, on some like succession in there, I never even listen. I went to it's mandatory to go to school.
Correct.
For the youngins.
Right.
I don't even got my GED.
Damn.
I went in there, man. Like the teachers they got for you are just they don't even know how to.
Right. They're just there.
They're just there just to have a class.
Correct.
Teachers don't even know some of this. Cause you ask them questions, they don't even know. Man,
Right.
you gotta look in the book and see if you. That's what they tell you. Try to find it in the book.
Right.
So they just hire anybody and shit like that.
Right.
So I didn't even get my GED and shit like that, man. I still don't feel like I'm all the way successful as I could be.
Right.
It looked good from that, but I'm trying to get to a whole nother. I'm trying to be what. I'm trying to have land and
Right.
I'm trying to do shit like this, properties and be able to, you feel me, humble brand,
Correct.
cutties. You know what I
Right.
mean? I'm trying to get there. Y'all the ones that we really look up to for real.
That's
You feel
right.
me? So
That's
that's
right.
the type of time I'm motherfucking trying to get to and shit like that. Take the money to do what you got to do and stuff
Right.
like that. The
Right.
mentors but prison ain't really like it wasn't. I don't know how to explain it, man. There's so much negativity in there, man. I
Correct.
can't even think of real positivity. From
Damn,
that shit.
that's
like,
crucial.
for real. I really can't ever think of none, bro.
So man,
Wow.
you got basically, man. So like, I went to the county at one point. There's time in the county, man. I'm gonna say this. I appreciate my time in the county. I know a lot of cats, man. I appreciate the little time I had because not only did I not want to go back, I had some guards tell me don't ever come back because when I slept, man. I don't know about people, man, but my first 90 days there, I slept.
Oh, my mama.
You know what I mean? Because, man, bro, when you out here,
drugs, I came in that motherfucker, I was sleeping.
Because he know when you first get in a place and you've been running around doing what you want, man, you ain't going to sleep, you ain't doing it. You worried about somebody robbing you, you worried about robbing somebody. You worried about somebody knocking on your mama's door, thinking that your brother who you is, they might shoot him. That's the stuff you worried about. Police kicking in your door. So, man, when you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Finally had a little peace.
Hey, for real though.
Finally had a little peace.
No cap.
Yeah.
Come on, fam. I woke up.
That's real though. That's real.
I woke up, I swear, I woke up 40 days later.
Man,
and it's like I took the first deep breath.
Yeah.
I had before I slept. I just slept because I hadn't been asleep.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's deep though.
I mean, out here on these streets, it'd be like that, man. I got so much sleep in there.
Right.
I can see that though.
Come on,
I be tired as hell out here. I feel like I'm just because I've been slow so long. I'm trying to catch up. Every day. I'm trying to get that 12 years back in 2-3 days.
Right. So watch this.
Right.
When
It'd be like that.
When you catch your air, you catch a little more common sense.
Absolutely.
You know
I agree. I agree with that.
I think prison, man, or jail gives you a little more common sense if you want it.
Right.
Right. Sometimes, like he said, I learned how to do more bad things. Right. So when you in it, trust me, there's a whole lot of dudes doing bad stuff.
100%.
Right.
Says you don't have a choice but to think about it.
Right. So you got to think about it as a person. Am I gonna learn what I'm doing, or am I gonna go the other way? Right. So I took a lot of lessons while I was in there because watch this. When you're in there, you have to come up with a way to survive.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know what I mean? You got to always smile.
Right.
So you be in poker games, you know what I mean? Like you be in dice games, you be in domino game, you be in some kind of spade game, a form of just mentally, man, trying to prepare yourself for how long you finna sit here.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you gonna sit here, sometimes people ain't lucky. Sometimes they ain't got no family.
Yeah.
So some of them cats in there is really on survival.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
doing everything and everything.
See, some you got
just try to survive in there.
There's some cats in there spoiled, man.
Yeah,
I'll tell you all the time. There's some cats that got some good people.
Right. There's cats in there that literally sit back and just wait for their money to come every week.
Every week.
Then you got some people that gotta go hustle.
Right.
You feel me? My mom, listen. So when I was in there, the 2014, you know, my mom, you know, I got my brother, my little sister, my two little sisters. My mom's. Once I left, she still gotta take care of.
Absolutely.
So she hit me with I can't give you money I need you. I swear to God, she wrote me a letter. I still got the letter to this day. She wrote me a letter and was like, I need you to find a hustle. That's I'm talking about. Them words were so powerful and strong. Right. I literally was like, and she broke everything down. Like, I still got to take care of your brother and your sisters out here. Like, I immediately I just started paying attention to what's going on in prison.
Right.
Hey, man.
I'm like, and this nigga right here, he walking around with jewelry on.
Yeah.
He don't even got the shoes that we supposed to have on in here. Like, how the fuck he got?
He on.
How he got fucking Louis Vuitton shoes? Hey man, what? Pulled up on him, hollered at him. I don't want to say his name and nothing like that, but pulled up on him, hollered at him. Gave me game.
He gave you game though?
He said, man, this is what get somebody to come down here to visit you.
Right.
Get one of these goofy girls, girls or somebody that's willing to want to make some money. Right. From there on, man, what? I ran it up.
That's crucial.
I came home to like 220K.
Well, no wonder you had a helipad and shit.
I came home crazy. I came home crazy.
So hey, hold on, here we go. So we're gonna go back to where we started at the beginning. So you was in prison, and you go to Rolls Royce. You got a plane. You got 200K.
Y'all ran it up.
And you had a plane, and then you got 3 women.
Yeah, there were probably 2 women.
2 women.
2 women.
All right, I went overboard. So you got 2 women.
A year after I've been home, though.
Hey man, I just want to know what you in there with Ray and Clyde. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to figure out how y'all got lucky. Y'all came home,
Them boys doing it though.
Come on, hey man, look. Hey, you got one of the best stories I've never heard. Because like I said, a lot of people come home and can't even adapt.
Type shit.
Right.
For real. One of my little cousins was like, man,
you ready to go back?
We went to what's the? I don't know nothing about these fancy ass restaurants. I know what OKs and them the spots where. So we went to Mastro's for his birthday.
City Hall, baby. Let's
he
go.
did like a little toast and shit. He's like, man, my cousin home. Hey man, I just want to thank you for not being weird, bro. Not being a weird nigga that came home and just like don't know
institutionalized.
He said that was like weird, nigga. What? Yeah, like, but it hit me like I know some people that come home and can't adapt
That's
back
right.
to this life.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
a couple cats.
Right. But he was young when he went in, though,
Yeah, I
right?
was
So
young.
he's still up on technology
Yeah.
and that kind of thing.
And
you
I
know?
ain't gonna lie, the whole time I was
Long
in,
time.
the whole time I was in per damn near back and forth, on and on,
Yep.
and on. I had a female. I had not the one that I didn't do the whole bid with the ones I came home to.
Right.
They came a little later, but I was with this one female that was just crazy about me.
Right.
White girl.
Right.
Literally would come off every dollar she had for me and said,
Right.
I lucked up with that one.
Right.
Yeah, I'll get a phone. Phones are like $3,500 in there. Well, she buy me a phone just so we can talk every day.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I lose that phone, something
Right.
happens, she'll buy me another one.
Oh, my.
She would. So my whole bid
Oh.
in prison, I had them their phones,
No
so
doubt.
I wasn't really lost. I was.
Yeah.
I came home and very hip
Yeah,
to
you
what's
still-
going on. I know what's going on in the world. Like,
Right.
We should
I had
have
a
had you
phone.
on that prison.
Wait,
love.
wait, wait. Speaking of what's
We
going
should
on
have
in
you
the
that
world,
prison love, man.
speaking of what's going on in the world, and you got a big football background prior to, you know.
y'all played at South Mountain? South Mountain High School?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
played for
So,
South.
you watched the draft this past weekend?
I was doing my show. I had the little show and stuff
Oh,
like
that's
that
right.
going the
That's
same
right.
day that they were
Yep.
going.
Wow,
but I know it. You know, social media being. I seen how they
Right.
did. I seen how they did your boy, man.
I saw
Yeah,
it.
I don't like that, man.
That was
Man.
crazy.
And then hit him with the prank too.
And then hit him with
Wow,
the prank.
word,
Hey,
like,
you know what that was too?
I did see who they did. I seen it was the
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcons
DC
son or some
yeah.
shit like that.
Defensive coordinator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
they was
cool.
laying
Hey,
for
man,
that one.
first of
man.
all,
Son.
when has white people not played with our lives?
Yeah,
Man, come on,
that's-
man.
Now, come on, man.
Now,
Extreme.
that was
Come on,
but
man.
now, but it's like now
like
that
they
should
shooting at us.
give him the fuel that he needs to go to this league and show the fuck
Man,
out.
he got
They
that
should
anyway
got
after
to,
that
man.
slide.
Gotta show the
He
fuck
don't
out.
He got
Hey,
that.
Shador, show the fuck out. bro.
But you think about it, like, what can you do for a prank call, bro? You start thinking about when we was kids.
Yeah.
Remember,
We used to do all my
I used to
mama.
call Domino's Pizza.
Oh, God. Make a big ass order.
Hey, order to the neighbor house.
Oh,
I used to have a prank call phone.
Buddy come with all them pizzas.
yeah.
Neighbor like, I ain't order that pizza. Now it's up because he don't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like, shit, we taking free pizzas.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was pre the days when you putting your debit card number and all that shit on the phone. Like, so but we didn't get in trouble
Nah,
for
you
those
can't get
prank
in trouble
calls.
for no prank call.
We used to prank call
That ain't
911.
against the law.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
I
they
used
be
to
doing
prank
prank
cats in college. I used to be acting like a coach.
Right. Oh, see.
You know, we go out. We
Yeah.
go take trips, right?
Yep.
We in the hotel.
Yep.
I just go see what room numbers they in.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I get down there
Try
and
to get
punch
them
them, man.
niggas, see?
You know, I
Right.
be at them too, man.
Right.
It's sad because I seen that. Now I feel
Correct.
bad.
Exactly.
I feel bad what I
Yeah.
did to my friends.
Hindsight.
You know what I mean?
Hindsight 2020. You know what I mean?
But at least I did it to my friends.
No doubt.
They doing it to somebody they don't even know.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy, dog.
Nah, that's still wrong though.
No, that's wrong.
It's wrong.
That's
But
wrong.
I had fun doing it.
But was it how you feel about Shador getting taken in the 5th round though? Keep it real.
Bro, it's still the NFL draft, right? Like you got to think of things as you got to look at the cup half full, right? He could have slid all the way, made his choice. He probably ended up in Cleveland anyway or Vegas. You disrespected anyway. All 32 teams passed you 4 times.
Yeah.
Double back or triple
What
back.
you think that
quadruple-
was about though? That's what I'm saying. Let's get to the meat.
I don't know, bro.
What you think that was really about?
I got family who coach in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody got their own different assessment. Oh, this coach that I'm connected with say this. This coach I'm connected with say that. Or he didn't interview good. Or they just wasn't sold
They
on.
don't
bro.
like you.
Definitely that, right? That's a given.
When do they
So-
like us?
I mean, it
shit.
ain't just about
It's-
them liking us. It's about they don't
Why?
like him.
Yeah.
Therefore, why
Yeah.
don't they? Why don't they like him?
I mean, what you mean? Listen, black Cam Moore went
Cause he
one.
what?
Yeah, he
Because
too
he too.
cocky.
Yeah.
When
They
has
was
black
hating
people?
on that boy, man.
When has
Yeah.
black people
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
5th round is
Yeah.
crazy. Come
Yeah.
on now.
What it-
Yeah.
5th round is crazy.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that story.
Said that he wasn't prepared
Hey.
to drop that Jackson, that kid that went from Ole Miss.
Dark?
Oh, Dark.
Cold, man. What you,
No, Jackson Dark.
man, Dark, cold.
He wasn't better than
Yeah.
Shador.
She doing better than a lot of them players.
he
Man,
wasn't.
I don't know. If I'm an NFL team, I'm taking.
I'm sorry, Shador
I'm
is the best.
taking Dark.
Shador?
Shador is the
Yeah.
second best
Yes.
quarterback in the
Crazy.
draft.
You
And
wild.
I don't even fool with Caucasians like that.
You wild. But dark cold
And if
though.
I'm picking,
Is he better than Shador?
No.
Okay.
No.
Shador's the second best quarterback in the. How he go
he's
5th?
not.
Dark cold though.
It was multiple
Hey, I like
quarterbacks that
Dart.
went before
I
him.
like
I
Dart.
like Dart.
They say Show, the buddy who the third quarterback who went, Tyler Show, Louisville.
He cold.
He cold too
He
though.
cold.
Is he better than Shador?
Yes.
It's subjective, dog.
Yes.
It's subjective.
How
To
about
me,
Yes.
to me, I think
Yes.
Shador made more plays than all these guys, except for Cam Ward. maybe,
Except
you know what I
Cam
mean?
Ward. Cam Ward was number
Shador
one.
got a Heisman Trophy winner on his team.
Shador also
We
got
talking about two.
Shador
We
also
talking
got
about-
That's
linemen.
exactly why he shouldn't go in the fifth
Shador
round.
also got linemen who
went that
can't
mid
block
round.
me or you.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, it's
he
too far
was
away.
dealing with some other
He
things,
got a
bro.
wide receiver
Late
that
third
went
to
number
anything.
You tell me he go
I'm
number
not trying-
5,
I'm
fifth
not-
round?
I'm not
Colorado
trying
was
to say-
1-11 before Shador
I'm
got
not
there.
trying to say.
You hear me?
Watch this.
He was 1-11
Type
before
shit.
Shador got there,
I
bro.
wasn't trying. They only won 4 games the next year,
But then they won 9.
right? Okay. Watch this. I hate to be like this. I hate to be like this. Man,
Do it though.
who he beat important?
Shit, what you mean? It's Big 12.
Who you
All the
beating
teams
for?
good. Baylor good.
Who he beat important?
Hell,
He beat
Nebraska?
some good teams.
Did he?
Nebraska
Yes, he
before
did.
this past year.
Because man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I watch football.
He beat some good teams.
It's just that every time, and it's not always his fault because his lineman was terrible.
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 They got
Right?
some
So
cold
it's
ones this
not-
past year though.
It's not his fault.
That
But-
boy 77, what's his name? 77 C,
Some
Jordan
of
C.
his last season-
Hey,
oh,
Jordan C.
C.
Oh, he
Hey.
nasty. He cold, bro.
Come on, man.
He cold. So
They
they
still-
building up. You
I'm
know what
about
I
to
mean?
say, yeah, they
building
still
up.
need more than that.
They do. They building up.
All I'm saying is, in big situations, and that's not always his fault because his line was terrible.
No
I will
doubt.
give him that.
Yeah.
But when you're in a big time situation, man, you gotta come up with something. I don't care if you just tell. Wait, what my dude say on the movie? What Jamie Foxx? Hey, just hype me the ball and everybody get out the way.
Yeah, he had to do that a couple times too.
Now,
he
you
did.
gotta,
that grit.
in that world.
He don't got that?
He do got that.
I'm asking Bird. You
Oh,
tell
yeah,
me,
he
you
got
tell me he
that.
don't got
It
that.
didn't happen often for him.
Why?
He
Those
never,
out there
he
changing
never
plays,
did.
baby.
The
out there. He a
only,
leader.
the only TCU game.
He a leader, bro.
The only TCU. I'm stating this is all facts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stating all facts. Only the TCU game
From you.
that he came back and won. Most of the
That was
time
last
he
year?
never
That's
won.
not
That's not the only game that he came back
Baylor.
with.
Baylor.
Yeah.
Baylor.
Bro, think of every game that you watched
Baylor.
Colorado
And that
play.
was a good win.
Was that last year?
Think of,
Yes.
Yeah, last year.
Bro,
That was like the
Last year.
second
What did,
second
what,
game.
That's it.
what did Baylor do
Them
after
niggas
that?
damn near came back every game. That's what made them exciting.
Baylor?
You feel me?
He
Did you hear
come back and
anything
win
else
that
about
game.
Baylor besides when they played Colorado?
Yes.
What'd they do?
I mean, I like Baylor football though.
You
You
do?
know what I mean? Them niggas was nice. They
You
was
the only-
decent.
You the only black man I know.
Bird, they
Like
won
Baylor football.
one game
Bro.
before they got there.
They was kind of nice, buddy.
They
I'ma
won
say it's
one
kinda
game.
nice.
What did Baylor do?
One
You
game.
know what I mean? After they played.
I don't know. I don't follow Baylor like that. My point is,
Exactly.
Shador. You think
They ain't
Shador
break
should have
no
slid?
shot.
You think
No,
Shador should have slid
I
to
don't
the
think he
fifth?
should have slid to the fifth. I think
That ain't
that's-
even no slide.
But
That's a drop.
I'll say this: you got 32 teams, right?
100.
30. Hold on, just listen to me. You got 32 teams, and with your 32 teams, how many teams actually needed a quarterback?
I know. That's another thing.
How
I feel
many
that.
teams actually
Three.
needed a quarterback? Right? Three. All right. So watch this.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh,
watch this.
Raiders.
Hold on. One is eliminated in the door. So
What you
you
mean?
got what's the name? Ward went first.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So watch
Tennessee got it.
this. So and once the Tennessee is gone, now
Yeah.
you got New York and Cleveland, right?
Right.
All right. Watch this. All of a sudden, Dart gets picked
That's
up.
right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So now you got one left, Cleveland.
In
right?
Vegas.
Right? But you got to remember,
Cleveland took two.
just think about it. Every other
Yeah,
team,
that's weird,
listen to
bro.
me. Every other team, bro, you got more loopholes than just quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
If you got somebody that you know at this moment, I can start the season with.
I need him right now.
So let me ask you a question, Bird.
That's why he failed.
Let me
feel
ask
that.
you a question.
I feel that.
It ain't just about that man gonna bring money to your team.
Yeah, that
Whoever
gonna bring
team
bread.
that he goes to,
They
is
should
he's
just do
gonna
hard
bring
knocks
money
in
to your
Cleveland at
team.
this point.
so- Yeah.
Ain't no
You know what I
way
mean?
he
For real.
dropped to.
They got 100 quarterbacks. This shit finna be must
All right.
see TV.
Watch this.
He can be second, third string.
I understand.
Who cares?
I understand that. No,
But he just went to a team that picked up two quarterbacks in one draft.
Okay,
that didn't make no sense.
Yes, it did because they
No,
don't have
it
a
did.
quarterback on their roster.
Yes, they do.
Who?
No,
Deshaun
they really
Watson,
don't.
eh?
No, he
Deshaun
ain't. They
Watson.
He's
released
not
him.
done.
They released
No,
him.
they didn't release him.
They got King Pickett.
They got Pickett.
Oh, they got Pickett from the
Flacco.
From the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Flacco came through.
When the last time Kenny? When the last time Kenny Pickett did anything?
The two draft picks.
Never.
No, we know that. We know that.
So do they got a quarterback on the roster?
But why
I said there's
why
no
do you pick
quarterback on
up
the
two?
roster.
Why do
Joe
you pick up
Flacco.
two rookie quarterbacks? That don't make
Why
sense.
not? I don't gotta pay him nothing.
No, I'm with that.
You ain't got
Why
to pick
not?
up nothing. But
Watch this. Y'all just said they had Pennington.
Pickett.
Jimmy Cricket. You know?
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro.
Now they got
All I'm
Flacco.
saying is-
Flacco gonna start the season, and then it's gonna be
They got
a battle for
Flacco.
two. They got Flacco.
Flacco.
He 40.
Flacco.
Yeah, he is. He
Man,
definitely.
Me and Flacco graduated high school.
we're gonna get two quarterbacks.
Hey,
Look, all I'm saying is,
And he shouldn't have slid to the.
Hey.
He shouldn't have dropped to the fifth round.
okay, watch this.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all a fact that y'all did not know. All facts.
facts.
Right?
Facts.
What?
All facts. Your dad has to let you go at some point. He can't be your agent.
Yeah, no doubt.
They had no
You
agent.
didn't see what Shiloh said?
Yeah.
He
I
said,
gotta go
shit,
give
my
me
dad
one.
ain't getting it. He said,
I
I
gotta
need
give
to
me
find an
one.
agent.
Give
Yeah.
him.
He said that on live.
Hey, shout out to Shiloh too, man. He stepped up. Didn't he step up as a brother, bro?
I like Shiloh.
Somebody said that on a post, bro. I said, man, he really did, bro. He really stepped up. He in the draft as well. He in the same
Because
draft.
he know
you
he ain't that guy, but his
He
brother's
said,
that
man,
guy.
he couldn't wait for his brother to get called. You know what I mean? I thought that was big time, the way he just treated that moment
Yeah.
for him. Because he felt his brother's pain.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
First
you
of
gonna
all-
feel that.
First of all, that's your brother.
Exactly.
You don't get no pat on the back for that.
No, that's
You're supposed
niggas.
to
Yes,
love
you
your
do.
brother.
Man, please. Niggas don't love
Yeah,
their brother.
but
Like,
you-
this hate.
Exactly.
This
But
hate
you,
all
but
about-
listen,
You
you
know
in
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
draft as your brother. They ain't had no
What
draft
that
party for
mean?
you.
What you
It was a
mean?
legendary draft party.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't
He was there.
what's his brand? Headache
Headache
Gang. It wasn't a Headache Gang signing.
I hope he make the team, man. To put it like that. I hope my boy
Tampa?
make the
Hey,
yeah. I
watch
hope he
this.
make Tampa, bro.
He
He
should. I don't. He
He
might.
don't make a team.
I hope he do.
You know what?
Somebody
do.
pick him
His
up.
last name
Bring him up.
Sanders.
Yeah.
You could have said that. You could have said Shador was going first round because his last name Sanders too.
When they
He
ain't
dropped to
never
the
like, when
fifth.
they ain't never liked your daddy.
That's my point.
Come on, fam, they ain't like your daddy.
That's my
Let's
point.
keep it 100.
So you
So-
think
so
everything
we can't
happened
say he gonna have a
because
jersey?
his dad?
As a 53 because yeah, they be hating. But I do hope he make it because he is a good football
Yeah.
player.
Hey man,
He a
look.
good football player.
All
You know
I'm
what I mean?
saying, all I'm saying is, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm glad that Deion got kids that made it to the league. All that. I like when you see any guys that's down there with their Currys, anybody
exactly.
that parents used to playing league and they got kids doing the same thing. That is a plus.
Yeah.
But man, can your kids get their own agent? You been your
No,
kid. You
they
been
can't.
your kid agent.
You smart enough
since-
to not let him have an agent.
since why not?
Agent
But to be
taking,
real
agent
with you,
taking
you didn't think that
18%.
he needed that. You don't think that they needed
Man,
that.
agent
Why
taking too
don't
much
they?
money, bro. They don't even.
What you mean? They too publicized.
Yeah.
They don't need an agent.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you
yeah,
do.
for sure.
Agent
One
should-
should have been a locked in first round pick.
Yeah.
The other one, wherever he went, it didn't matter. You
Matter
know
of
what I'm saying?
fact,
He just needed
Shiloh should have
opportunity.
went fifth round. He
Correct.
should have been a fifth
I think
round
that
pick.
too. I think
Hey,
that
look,
too.
I ain't
Where
saying,
he go?
man.
He ain't
went
going
free
no
agent.
round.
He went free agent.
Yeah, he got
signed
picked
with
up.
Buccaneers.
He didn't get
Tampa
picked.
Bay.
He didn't get picked because his first name. Who? Shiloh.
Stupid dog.
What's wrong with his name,
dog.
man?
Hey, so look, baby, we home.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Oh God.
You been outside?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You ain't got no restrictions right now?
Nah, I'm wet.
What?
The only thing I can't do is go out the country right now.
I was just
But I get on parole. I get on parole August.
Damn, that quick?
Yeah, I had to shit. I had to do like a year and a half on parole.
So look, man.
That's
look,
crazy.
So look, before we end all this and go, because I still want to talk about this poly stuff, right? So if I give a class on Mondays, will you be here to teach? I want to start. It's gonna be a class. Jay Bird's an assistant pimp. We gonna powder, baby. We bringing powder. You know what I mean? Let it fly. You know what I'm
LB
saying?
already said, bro. He said
Nah.
it just fell into it like that.
fell
Like,
into
you
it,
know what I mean?
All I'm saying
You
is
can't teach fly niggas, man.
all I'm saying is I
got
want to go
You
viral
can't,
too.
you can't teach
Why
fly
we
niggas,
can't?
dog.
Why we can't?
You can't teach flyness, bro.
Man.
That happened because he fly.
You can't teach when somebody just choose you.
Yeah,
Bro,
for
watch
real.
this.
That happened because he fly, bro. You
Hey,
can't teach
I'm gonna cut
a
the
square
lights
that.
out. I'm gonna cut the lights out. Get a little crystal ball, man. We're gonna be on a movie talking, man. Yeah, that's all you gotta do is be like this, man. Yeah. To get you right, you gonna have 2, 3 of them at the end.
Man.
Leave $100 at the door.
You need to hit your man Neo, man. Neo the one doing it big.
Well,
man.
he got about 4, 5.
Oh, five of them.
Who is
Neo?
Neo.
Oh yeah, Neo. Right.
He got like 4 or 5 of
Who
them.
clown.
Neo?
Neo clown.
Hey, that's what Shannon Sharp need to get. He need to get 4, 5
For real.
of them.
Shannon, wow, ain't
Somebody need to teach Unc how to
Shannon, wow,
do it.
ain't
Hey, time out, man. Who's Neo?
Man.
so
Singing
sick
nigga.
along song.
Sexy love.
Yeah.
He got 5 of them?
That nigga
He
got
got
4
a nice
girls.
squad.
He got 4 of them.
He got a nice squad.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I ain't gonna lie.
And I think he married them. I think they all married. I think he married. Didn't he marry them? I think there's 4 wives.
Can you do that?
I know. I think you can.
Can you legally?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can legally
If
marry
you make
all
it,
of them. You
if you
call
watch
them
this,
your-
I think
watch
you
this.
can,
You make
bro.
it an LLC.
Get an EIN for them hoes Yeah, you get a state number, one in Arizona. This is only AC.
You said you AC,
This
you
AC.
Cali?
I got one in Vegas.
Pimping at
We
his
got
finest.
LLCs in different states, baby.
Come on, man.
Hey, shout out to
Come on,
shout out to.
man.
I mean,
What was y'all boy Shay Shay doing, man?
Shay Shay.
Y'all act like y'all want to talk about Shay
man.
Shay.
What is he? Hey, this is like the
What do you
second
mean?
thing, though. This is like the second thing with him in like
correct.
I'm
like
riding
a year
with
or a year and a half. Because the first thing was he went live. He was
That-
live, fucking on live.
Accidentally
Correct.
went live.
Accidentally went live.
Can't nobody go accidentally.
Come on, man.
He did that for the condom brand. Y'all know that.
No, for that
Oh, you
pill.
talking about that
For the
hard
pill,
pill.
bro.
You talking about the
They
pill.
gave me some pills and some condoms. Shut
I don't know.
that.
That's wild.
I don't know what he got shot.
Hey,
I don't know what he
Hey,
got.
hey,
Baby girl
Hey.
is hold on. Baby girl
19.
No, 19 when they met. So this
No,
is
she
what,
said
4
she
years
19.
later. So she's like 23, 24
Oh,
right now,
now.
right? Yeah, now.
Still too young.
Oh no, dumb young,
For him,
dumb young.
I
But look
believe
though,
Unc, man.
what you mean you believe me?
I believe Unc, man.
We all believe it.
No,
What that
he
mean?
ain't. We ain't say he did it. We ain't saying
No,
he
we ain't
did
talking
it.
about the. I ain't
I'm
talking
riding
about
with
the.
her. Unc, don't pay her nothing. Unc, don't give her one. Don't let her eat the cheddar biscuit.
He already offered. He offered her 10 M's.
He can't be talking about he choking me,
He
choking her
offered
in
her
public
10
and shit.
M's, buddy.
He offered her
Offered her
10.
10
and
M's.
she
She
didn't
denied
take
Ten
it.
M's.
Oh,
She said she
man.
didn't want it.
It's
Oh,
dumb. That's stupid as
Yeah,
hell.
Unc, don't give her nothing. Huh?
That mean he might have did something greater than what we
No.
think.
So
He
you
just
ain't
got
never
a. He got
choked
100.
If
you
he
ain't
offered
never
her
choked
$10
nobody.
million and she denied it, that mean he might have did something
no,
greater than what we
he got
thought.
So she ain't
100
never
M's.
choked nobody. You ain't choked nobody before.
We ain't talking about me or you or him. We talking about him.
Bro.
We ain't.
Come on, man. Unc,
We
don't
are
pay her, Unc.
staying.
Unc, I'm riding with you.
in our
Don't
own.
pay her.
Man,
Unc.
what?
And
No,
she
man.
average too. You see the picture?
They always
Basic
average.
as fuck.
She's so average.
Man, basic, man. Basic,
Hey,
man.
was she an Anglo-Saxon?
And beauty is
Yes.
her eye. You ain't seen her?
Anglo-Saxons,
You ain't seen her?
they look alike. She look like Cher.
She look like her
You
brother.
look like
she
shit.
You
look
know
like
she
Cher.
probably look like her daddy.
Sometimes they look like Cher.
Share.
You know what I mean?
She look like her. She look like her uncle.
And she
Nigga.
look like Madonna.
Man, she was regular, bro.
Regular, yeah, she's
They
regular.
always
I'm like,
regular.
nigga, you put all that
We
at
go to the
risk.
Safeway right here, right now, man. We'll see
Ain't
her
gonna
in
get all
there.
that.
We'll see
Yeah,
her in
that's
there.
stupid, bro. I'm sorry.
That's
man.
what's giving Unc some play.
I ain't gonna lie, but
Nah.
don't pay her, Your
That's
boy
what's giving Unc some
Bird, your boy
play.
Bird with you, man.
I'm
Don't
playing.
give
Don't
her
think he
a
could have got
dollar.
play from anybody.
Obviously, he ain't won't play from just
He
anybody.
did and won't play from anybody. I'm saying, but he could have got play from anybody, right?
Absolutely.
So who fault is it? Is it hers or his?
It's his.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Hey, Dr. Umar would give him three million slashes.
Yeah.
Dr. Umar already said he riding with him.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
riding
No,
with
he
you.
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No,
riding with
I
him.
know Dr. Umar
I
didn't
swear.
say he riding with
Dr.
him.
Umar.
I know he didn't
I'm
say that.
riding with him too.
Unless it was
Matter of
AI.
fact,
I'm riding with him, but
You feel me?
I'm just
Unless it was AI.
Hey, look, man, I'm feeling
Umar
so
riding
good.
with him, bro.
I'm feeling so good today, man. Hey, free R. Kelly.
Come on.
Man,
Now you talking that shit now. Let's go.
You feel me? That's what I'm on today. Yeah, that's what I'm on today, fam.
My wife will divorce me for that
Come
though.
on, man. Free R. Kelly.
I could agree with a whole lot of
That
shit.
kills too much
Free
time.
Kill.
He don't need
Kelly.
that much time.
Kelly. Free Kelly,
He
man.
did it, but
Kelly,
I mean, look, some people like- some people like-
going through it too. He said they done robbed him for all his money.
Did he?
You see, you ain't hear
I
his
did hear that.
song?
They making him
The-
sing,
The original,
shit,
he did that Chris Brown challenge.
Oh, I
The
seen
original-
that.
Did you hear what he
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, but who's he talking about?
He
You think
talking
it's behind the walls?
He talking about the label, everyone whoever
Oh,
was,
man, they get
whoever
me.
he had his money invested to, whoever was holding
Right.
his funds, they done got off on him. He like, where my money at?
Should
He
have
said-
bought a McDonald's.
Damn, bro.
Billion sold.
nah, he was hanging out at the
Shit,
McDonald's.
I just crazy. I was just looking into that, man. The McDonald's in Gilbert on Chandler, it's like Chandler Road or some shit like that. Man, that shit just did 2 point something billion.
What?
on, man.
That one location?
Billion
Not
at
a
that,
day- not-
at
not
that
a year,
one
not a
low
year.
at that
Not a
one
year.
location.
Oh, I believe that shit nonstop,
Not a
man.
year.
And you see these prices?
One location.
Nigga, I went and got my son a
2
cheeseburger,
point,
right?
yes,
Right.
yes.
Not not billions.
Fam.
One location.
It's
Listen,
not in 1 year.
he might be
1
right,
year.
eh?
No.
Hey,
I don't believe it.
I swear on my life. First
Big
of all,
man.
you know the line cracking at
Nuggets.
all stop. Look this up, fam.
Big
Do some
man,
research.
give me a yes or no.
They made 2
some
points.
research.
I don't
They
believe
making all
that.
this money
Listen.
on, watch this,
Billions.
nuggets that ain't nuggets.
Correct.
They making up money off nuggets that ain't nuggets.
I got my son.
Billion. You said billion though.
Hey, I got my son
A
through the
McDonald's.
app. I got the McDonald's app. Okay, I'm guilty. I got him a hamburger Happy Meal, right? I added cheese.
It don't
$2.75 for a slice of
It
cheese,
don't
bro.
come with cheese.
I got a hamburger in the app. You can only get hamburger, Happy Meal, or nuggets.
What kind of app is that?
I know it's McDonald's, bro. They know how to get you.
Everybody got.
That's how I know he right when he said they made 2 bills,
No,
bro.
they didn't make 2 billion. I don't believe it.
I kind of believe it.
Big man, did they make $2 billion?
It says the highest performing McDonald's restaurant worldwide is
2.7 million.
Oh, million. Okay,
I mean, that's what
At that location,
I know
2.7.
damn well.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Listen,
Listen,
2.7 million.
When you said billion, in my head it was a million. I know damn well they ain't make no $1 billion, bro.
that's worldwide.
But
with all
2.7
of them.
million?
the highest is 9.7 million. That's the record for McDonald's.
This,
For
I'm
a
looking
year.
at the one in Gilbert.
Yeah.
The
Where's that
one in
one at?
Gilbert was 2.7.
Okay, 2.7 million.
Yeah.
I believe
We got
that.
one
Now,
of the
yes,
first
they
McDonald's.
make millions like
And
one
it only
on,
cost, I tell you what is the
going to
cost of
Vegas.
Wyatt
Towards that
to
Vegas
one
right
now.
now.
It's like
It's
a
a
million.
million
We got
now.
one of the first.
I remember when it wasn't. I remember it wasn't
I
even
want
that
to say
much back
I
in
want
the
to say
day.
like
but it's like a million plus.
Oh,
They
really?
said McDonald's was made by a black man at first, and he sold it.
Which one?
I don't know. Whoever first created McDonald's, they said, man, it was made,
No, it was
created by a black man, and he sold it.
Oh.
To the brothers, you see the movie Founder? Yeah,
Oh yeah, what is
Yeah,
that?
that was the movie Founder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks good.
that's it.
Hey, how y'all feel about Sinners?
I ain't seen it.
Watch that. That's a good movie.
Sinners.
Hey, I just watched it this morning,
Yeah, I
bro.
watched it.
I ain't watched it.
I
So
watched
then we
it last.
can't talk about it.
I'm gonna say I liked it. I'm gonna say I got
I'm with
lost
him.
at the end. though.
I feel you on the
I got
same.
lost at the end.
I ain't watched it, so
I'm
we can't
confused.
talk about it.
Now we can talk about it, not
Where
like
the hell
indirectly.
the vampires come from?
Where the hell did y'all watch?
Yeah, no,
I
that
know
was-
y'all didn't go to the
Well,
movies.
you know, I
Nah, I
got
went to the
sent 'em.
movies.
I got sent 'em.
I went to the theater. Yeah, I paid for mine.
You went to the movies?
Yeah, I
I
went to
paid
the
for
movies.
mine. I'm supporting.
I went to
you
the
watch
movie
it at?
Saturday.
Cinema.
At the house?
Yeah, at cinema.
At the movies?
I ain't been to the movie since they came out with this app with cinema.
It's a toss up.
So, bro,
you
bootleg
talking
that
about-
bitch.
It's good, bro. It's
know it's
good,
good.
but it just
Watch
like
this.
tripped me out.
Watch this.
It's
The
weird.
The
It's
first
weird,
week or
but-
two,
Yeah.
first week or two, you can hear people clapping.
Yeah.
2 weeks after that, it's new. Whole
I
movie.
low key want to watch it again.
I did too.
'Cause I
I'm
feel like
gonna
I
go- I'm
missed
gonna
some
watch it
things.
tonight.
I said it's probably something.
I didn't
gonna be-
think-
I feel like I missed some things.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I don't know. I don't think I missed nothing, bro. And I was tuned in. I said in
Where
the
the
second row,
vampires
nigga,
come
I never sit
That's what
close
I
to the
don't
theater,
know.
bro.
But where the fuck did this come from?
No, that's the job. That's
Where
the
did this
twist.
come from?
That's the
I
twist
still
of
ain't
it, bro.
figured it out.
Did you
man.
like it?
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. Like, it was a good movie to
Until I
watch.
didn't-
But it
Until I
just-
didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not.
I would
Did it bring
Jay,
it
bro.
back though?
No.
It's like it
They
tripped
brought it
you
back
out.
already.
It didn't bring it back.
They
It was just like
bring
a.
nothing back.
It just
It's
went
kind
left.
of like 2 movies in one.
Type
almost.
shit. Type
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Cause I was like, what is this supposed to be funny? Cause there was like, it was giving you like, it was making you laugh. I was laughing on a couple scenes.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's just supposed to be a scary movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was just confusing me. It was confusing me.
Yeah, I was following that
It's a
shit,
great,
bro.
it's a great movie until it ain't. Cause I was lost.
You just didn't like the
I
vampire
I didn't know
movement.
where they come from. It just happened.
It came from
It
him.
did,
man.
it just
It's probably a
happened.
metaphor for
It
something.
I
came-
was just watching the movie. And
Yeah.
Could it be a
It's some
metaphor?
shit we not. It's some shit we not under. Not.
That's why I want to watch it
Grasp
again. I feel like I need to watch
Or
it
read
again.
up on it or
I
something
hate,
like
like
that.
I hate to be like this because you know I got this black and white thing in my head.
Nah, don't do that. It's all.
Because as a kid,
But they bring it up all.
as a
They had
kid,
all races in
right,
that movie.
the only
Chiefs?
right,
Yep.
the only black vampire I know is Eddie Murphy.
Straight up.
Right?
On me.
But every other one of them they've been Caucasian.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey.
Oh, Snoop Dogg was a vampire one time too.
Oh, yeah, with that
Bone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm
Was that
saying
a
is-
vampire?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
I'm
he was-
saying
yeah.
is, I just don't remember black vampires.
But it wasn't a black vampire. They was white, bro.
Was they?
Yeah. Remember when they let?
they was black.
Remember when the Native Americans pulled
They
up?
pulled up like, hey man, if you let him in the
need
house,
Buddy.
we need to get him out
We
of here.
need him.
We need to get him. They was like,
Yeah.
yeah, he
Okay,
ain't.
so I see. That's why I got lost.
But it was a Ku Klux
You don't remember
Klan
the part
nigga.
when he
See,
they,
I
Yeah.
was lost
It was a
there.
they came on the
Hey,
horses,
buddy.
they came on the horse. I'm like, what the fuck? At first when he
See,
landed, I'm like,
see,
did he
I
just
know-
jump out the
I know
sky?
I wasn't-
Right.
See, I know.
I didn't know
I
where
didn't
he came
understand
from
where he
either.
came from. I'm like,
I'm
where
like,
did he fall from the sky? Me and white people was like,
Well,
what
he
the
came
hell?
From, he came from the movie. They just throw somebody in.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
You gotta watch it, man.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it.
I felt like he just got threw in at the end.
No, you gotta watch it, dog.
I'm lost.
You gotta watch it,
I'm
dog.
going to be honest. I'm gonna be the first person to say it. I'm lost, y'all.
Yeah.
Wherever
Nah,
that little piece
It gave me
right
mixed.
there.
It gave me mixed feelings.
It
Mixed
did,
emotions
but I
about
still enjoyed it.
But I
I was
did
still
enjoy
locked
it.
in.
I still think about the movie.
I was still locked
I ain't
in.
gonna lie. It's
Good
been days.
ending.
I know.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what happened.
It was a cool ending.
He did it. I don't know. You
It was
gotta
a
watch.
cool
I don't want
ending.
to. I don't want to fuck it up.
I'ma just
I didn't like the ending.
I'm gonna put it like this. He went out. He went out
He
on
did it
some
on
real
my
shit.
mama.
You
On my
feel me?
mama.
He went out on some
mama.
real shit. I'll say that.
Swear to God.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this.
They was playing, but
Hey,
they were trying to play niggas.
did Michael B
He
kill
told
his
that
shit?
nigga. He
Watch this.
said.
Did
nigga,
Michael B kill his shit?
If your peoples come on this property, and then I'm on your ass.
on
nigga.
your ass. And
Hey, he kept his word.
Period,
Watch this
bro.
though. Check this out. I enjoyed that part.
Yeah.
I also enjoyed how I didn't even know how we got there.
Exactly.
Type
That's,
shit.
Where
that's
the
what I'm
hell
saying.
did you get that at?
And I think that's what we need. That's what we need to give appreciation to.
I am
So, Bird,
lost.
where is you watching it on the sneak so I can watch it
I
tonight?
just told you, you got the cinema on your Fire Stick.
Cinema app.
Cinema,
Oh.
the cinema, yeah.
Well,
Oh, you
look
can watch
for
the
it, bro.
movie on there?
Yeah, you see
everything on
movies,
there.
all that.
It's not
The
bootleg?
movies?
It was a clear
Right.
copy. Clear copy.
Clear copy?
Did I just tell y'all I saw it with y'all?
Yeah,
Y'all
but you
know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Yeah, I know, but
Dude, y'all know what I'm
there
talking
was
about.
nobody head walking in front of the movie. That's why I want to know.
No.
Was anybody? Did you see anybody's shadow walking in front of the movie?
Yes.
See, that's why I don't want to
No,
watch it
he
like
had already
that.
killed it because he said he didn't even remember Buddy how the
See,
vampire.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta go watch the real movie, man.
He thought they
You,
played.
man, you skipped up. You missed the whole part.
He was
You missed the whole part.
I was
bro.
lost.
Yeah, we know why. You watch bootleg, nigga. Nigga bought the movie out of nigga trunk. You stuck in the car, nigga.
So you mad at me because I'm hustling. You mad at me because I'm hustling.
When that nigga said the vampire was black, I'm like, wait a minute.
It's 2025.
The vampire came in there, shot up everything.
Oh, my mama. That
I
nigga
thought
was
he was black.
Wifey went back downstairs, seen bro, like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's
then,
what
and
good
then all of a
stuff.
sudden they walk up to the club, to the juke joint.
Hey, you know who my
Out
favorite
of nowhere,
person?
though.
You know who my favorite was
Out
on
of
there on
nowhere.
Real Talk? Cornbread.
Cornbread Cole.
That was my nigga. I swear to God.
Cornbread Cole. Hey, what about Lil Homie though?
What you want?
What about Lil Homie? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, on my mama.
He got
I
activated
was
in
talking,
there.
he did get activated. He did. He did. They all got busy.
Well,
They
y'all
did.
niggas need to do y'all own review.
Yeah.
Man, that
No, it was
shit
good,
cold.
though. It was
Anything else that you
good.
need to say before we get
Yeah.
up out of here?
Hey, man, follow me on all social media platforms, man. King LB Baby on Instagram. Louis LB Louis on Facebook. Snapchat King Louis 1222. I got upcoming shows. I got a show with Bobby Shmurda. I'm supposed to be not opening up, but we doing it's like a contest.
Okay.
Bobby Shmurda, May 4th. I think that's a Sunday.
Where's that at?
Let me get the what's the name.
Yeah,
real
get
quick.
that. When your
Yeah.
album? So you working on your
I'm
album right
working
now?
on, I'm working
okay,
on the
I
album.
like that.
May 4th is gonna be Mill Avenue, Tempe, 404 South Mill Avenue.
That's on crack.
On a Sunday, May 4th. It's a contest. First place winner gets a feature with Bobby Shmurda, and then they like some paperwork. They go some money involved, and then second place winner opens up for them in Dallas. So I'm gonna come and try to do my thing,
that's a
man.
All right, so look.
That's
hey,
a look.
So before we go,
That's a
you
look.
got out of prison, right?
Yeah.
And then you got into play. What was it, the Bentley? With the Bentley or the plane for the Rolls Royce, right?
The Rolls Royce.
Right. So I'm crazy. So I want to know, did you have 5 girlfriends before the flight?
Hey, more than one is a headache. So the fact that he was able to manage period, he popped.
Or did you have a white girl with a $35 phone?
Man, I had the white girl first, man.
$35 you feel me? Come on, man. Hey,
Crazy,
look.
man.
All I'm gonna say is, if you ain't get where I was coming from today, man, PIMP, it's in everybody.
Go
man.
check my dog out.
Check him out, man. Check my guy out. Get all the music, man. Hey, before we
All
go,
platforms.
And get on that Prince flow too. That Prince flow. That's when he hit that line. That's when he hit that been grinding since teaching me how to and that Dougie line on there.
Hey, we on YouTube now. Please go subscribe. All right, please go subscribe YouTube, man.
Yeah.
We need all the hits. You know what I mean? We need all the share, please.
Yeah,
please share it. If you like it, share it, man. We need everybody out there, man.
Yeah.
Please go subscribe to the YouTube. All right, man. Please follow us, man. We try to make this bigger than us.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah.
Saturday, May 3rd,
May 3rd.
Little Humble
I love that, bro.
Games.
I love that.
Hosted by J Mac.
yours truly.
Highline Park. It used to be Circle K Park.
Yup.
It ain't Circle K Park no more.
Wait, is that Circle K Park no
It's
more?
not Circle K Park no more.
What?
It's Highline Park now.
It's
y'all.
called who?
Highline Park.
Highline.
When they changed that?
Somebody bought it out.
I don't
called
know.
Hairline?
It's
No?
still city.
See,
It's still
okay,
city.
yeah.
But they just changed the name.
Right.
But little humble games.
I'm glad I'm on
Hey,
the
you
real
still can
Southsiders.
sign up. You got some kids that want to sign up. We still got a few more spots open.
Right. Explain just a little bit. Explain just a little bit before we roll out.
10 games. It's a competition. Winner, I'm gonna start their business, and you know we're gonna send them through the program, and we're gonna get them right. So
Love it.
hey, Saturday, May 3rd, Little
Love it.
Humble Game.
Love
What's up?
it. Yeah.
Everybody come out, support.
My boy Freddie LV, don't trust him.
Don't trust them.
Don't trust him. Get on that.
Don't just
ASAP.
big brother
YouTube.
smile that girl.
Hey, that ain't how it go, but that shit go. Hey, listen. It's the same title though, but don't
Hey,
trust
man,
him. You hear
we
me?
out.
We
Freddie
out.
LV, what's up, baby? We on.
Brother Big Butt.
This nigga Bird.
This nigga start singing.
Crazy.
Come on, man.
Crazy ass. I need some food, Bird.
Man, people, everything.
Hey, as soon as you pulled up, you start smelling that shit. Like, where it coming from?
We've been on.
Where it coming from?
We've been on a solid hour.
Ooh. Oh, hasn't I know,
On
bro.
the side, we've been on the solid
That's how I be though
hour.
when we get to talking that shit, man.
You have me go spend my money with Manny's or
Man, I
Harold?
ain't
Get this
gonna-
photo.
You gonna have
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's get
We gotta do that. We gotta do that photo. Hey,
sure.
good shit.
You already know I appreciate
Yes, sir.
y'all.
You know that.
The Shoe Palace in the mall, Arizona Mills.
Oh, is that right?
Not Arizona Mills, the one right here. No, what's the one? It's the outlet by Wild Horse. What's that one called?
Oh, Tanger outlets or something?
I don't know which one it is, what it's called, but yeah, this thing got the Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
I like that a lot.
Oh, my bad, bro. Let me get this up off you. I'm gonna put it behind this, okay? So it don't get caught up nowhere.
Yeah, but it's the first YouTube we have.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So let's go. Once we really start really
Come on, bro, let's get a picture real quick.
Oh, shit.
Love. You know what? Funny. Look at their clown. Like what? Funny. That's just crazy.